Hey there friends, and welcome back to my channel. For today, we're here at Epcot and we're gonna do some pin trading. Now, we're gonna hit up every single pin board and try to find every single cast member here at Epcot. But first, we're gonna hang out underneath the Spaceship Earth and do some pin trading. Now, I brought my very, very big bag full of pins, my heart full of hope. Let's do this. Before we head over to Spaceship Earth, I wanted to show you my big bag of pins. Now, normally I carry around my smaller one, which is Zootopia themed, but this one is all Star Wars themed. I love this bag so much. This was a gift from Pin HQ, so thank you so much. You all elevated my pin game. Now in here, everything is pretty much up for trades. It's just gotta be of equal value. So I have all of these here. I've got some Munchlings, Play in the Park, the coffee cups. Now, a lot of these sets I did complete, but I don't plan on keeping. I just like to challenge myself and try to finish a set without purchasing any boxes. I found all of these pins through pin trading underneath Spaceship Earth, through pin trading on board, so that's how I like to complete my sets. And then I do like to help other people finish theirs. I also have these over here, these down here. I've got these up here, these down here. And then we've just got some more Munchlings, some character mugs, a lot of really cool stuff that hopefully we could trade for today. I've usually found some really great Star Wars pins underneath Spaceship Earth. These are not for trade, but the rest, yes. So all right, let's go. I started this pin trading underneath the Spaceship Earth series over on TikTok, but I figured we'll do an episode for the long form content. Hopefully we find some really good stuff. Now, usually we like to start off with doing a mic check. Now, Mike is my pin trading friend who has all the info on what's happening in the pin trading community, so I hope he's here today so we could have a little mic check. He's usually here Monday through Friday. If not, he'll probably be here a little later, so we'll definitely check in with Mike. But first, let's go find a seat and set up camp. Usually all the pin traders sit right here underneath Spaceship Earth in front of the pin trading store, and I could already see my friend Mike. Let's check in and do a little mic check.
Hi guys, this is Mike at Epcot today with Mouse House Pins, and today I got a special pin for Kevin. Whoa. This is a cool, he has Judy Hopps in his bag. I saw this one, I thought, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. So I got it, and I thought it's just a beautiful pin. It is Pink Alamo Limited Edition 300 Zootopia. So I'm gonna hand this under the camera. Right there to Kevin.
All right, and where can everyone find you?
We're at Epcot today pin trading. It's a brisk 54 degrees. I'm in shorts, of course. And it shows Kevin if you guys can see it. Yeah. But we're all just hanging out here. We're from Florida, so, you know, New York, so. Right, yeah. But my tip of the day today, guys, is no matter how cold it is, people are still pin trading.
Right, even if it rains.
It doesn't matter. It's Florida. Yeah. And if it doesn't rain, oh, so what?
Yeah. And where can we find you on YouTube?
Mouse House Pins, guys.
Mouse House Pins on YouTube.
And if you don't see me there, then I'm not there.
So here's a better look at the Zootopia Nick Wilde limited edition Pink Alamo pin. I have the Judy Hopps of this pin already right over here. So now, boom, we got another. So a pin trade is going down. I'm getting these 4 pins down here and trading away these 4 Munchlings thanks to my friends.
Jeanette.
Thank you guys so much. So I've been out here for only like 5 minutes, and look at all of this we've gotten so far, all thanks to Munchlings. Man, let me tell you, Munchlings make great traders. Something I like to do while I'm sitting out here is I like to chat with other pin traders and check out their collections. So let's talk to a pin trader.
Hi, my name is Claire. I'm from South Florida. I've been pin trading like my entire life pretty much, as far as I can remember. But I really gotten into it the past year, and I just like loves coming out and sit out here every day.
Can we take a look at your pins?
Yes, of course.
All right.
That's my mom's collection.
Oh, this is your mom's collection?
Yeah.
So you're doing the pin trading for her?
She's off wandering right now.
Oh.
But yeah, these are all of my traders.
Oh, can we see your Star Wars collection? Because you have a really good Star Wars
This is
collection.
my personal collection.
Oh, wow.
It's a mix of fantasy pins and official pins.
Big Ahsoka fan?
Big Ahsoka fan.
Sabine?
Sabine, yeah.
Oh, love Rebels.
Rebels is one of my favorites.
Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
All right, so I just did a pin trade, and I got the 2 little kids from Emperor's New Groove, thanks to my friend, Valerie. Thank you so much, Valerie. This is only 10 minutes of sitting underneath Spaceship Earth. I mean, look at these gorgeous pins, these Animal Kingdom pins. So we have this one here, and then look at this one from the 4th of July, 2002. Oh man. Love these. Look at this amazing little Grogu pin I just got. I traded away a Hocus Pocus pin, and I got this guy. So a little Halloween for a little Halloween. He's so cute. Take a look at this pin Mike gave me from the Disney Studio store in California. Gorgeous. I love BB-8. I love Star Wars. This is definitely going on the board. Make sure you're following or subscribing to Mike on YouTube. He does pin trading as well. He's got really good helpful tips for you if you're just starting out. Another pin trade has gone down, and I got a Black Spire Outpost. I was going to purchase this pin, and now I don't have to. I love pin trading. Another pin trade has just taken place. Look at this gorgeous Encanto pin of Mirabel and Bruno. You guys, look at this gorgeous Disneyland Paris pin I just got from friends who watch. They're from Paris, so this pin is from Disneyland Paris. This is so gorgeous. All right, my friends, so I'm gonna do a pin trade with my friend Olivia, who just came back from Japan. Look at the outfit. Wow, Duffy, look at the shoes. You look fantastic. All right, and then look at all of these pins that she has. These are so beautiful, all from Japan. Very nice. And also this page over here. Do you have a favorite pin from here?
I think I really like Vanellope.
Okay, Vanellope.
So this is from Vanellope Sweet Pop World, which
Oh.
is happening right now.
Oh, so it's like an event?
Yeah, so they have different events. There was Donald's Quacky Duck City,
Oh, sweet.
East Wonderland, and then so this is It's a Small World with Groot.
Oh, I saw this on TikTok.
Absolutely adorable.
They added him in the attraction, right?
Yeah, we had no idea how it was going to be, but it was so cute.
Oh, that is awesome. What a great collection. Thank you so much for letting me take a look. So I just did a pin trade. Look at this amazing pin I got all the way from Japan. This is the Sinbad Storybook Adventure, right? No, did I get it wrong? Voyage.
I think it's Voyage.
Voyage. What are the two? Yeah, the
comment
comment section is gonna eat me up. But it is beautiful, and I got it all thanks to my friend Olivia and Sandra. You guys look amazing.
Thank
You
you.
really do. Here are the pins Olivia got.
Some really cute princess pins.
Gorgeous
my
princess
favorites.
pins. Love that. We both won today, I
We
feel.
did both win.
Yeah.
Much so.
I always like to take a look at what Mike traded for today. He always gets some pretty good stuff. Actually, really good stuff. Take a look at these down here. He traded for these really old pins here, Oliver and Company, Mr. Toad, super cool. And then he also has the back as well. He just got a Haunted Mansion pin all the way from Tokyo, this one here. Love that. Gorgeous pins. Oh, so I have the Jasmine and, no, who do I have? I think I do have Jasmine and Tiana in this pin set. It's from Box Lunch or Loungefly, one of the two. And then there is Rapunzel in that set. Beautiful. Mike, always out here winning. Here's just an update of what we're working with. So I found the Jasmine cell phone pin. Tony's collecting these, so I had to grab that. We got another Star Wars head. We have this Battle of Hoth pin. I thought that was pretty cool. And then on the back, real good stuff today. So I just did a pin trade. Someone needed the King Magnifico and Star to complete their set. I love helping people finish their sets, and I ended up getting the Park Icons pin. So I got Sorcerer Mickey and then the mini bow, and I kind of like these, so I think I might start this blind box. They're really cute pins. Another pin trade just went down. Look at this Anna pin that I got. Isn't she beautiful? All right, that's a win in my book. All right, you guys, I'm about to get this fantastic Chewbacca pin thanks to my new friend,
Ish.
Ish. Thank you so much. This is really awesome. All right, my friends, so another pin trade went down, and we got 2 more pins from the Magical Icons. Look at those. So beautiful. I wanted to start this set, and we found 2 more thanks to my friend, Addie, thank you so much. So it's time for another Mike check. We did have to give Mike a pin for that awesome Zootopia pin we got. So what'd you end up taking?
I got the Animal Music Note, which is the last one in the 7 out of 8, 8 out of 8 pins. So I just completed my set. Kevin completed me today.
All right.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
All right, so another pin trade went down. I got a Stormtrooper. Pew pew. Love that. I ended up trading for one of those Stitch postcard pins that came in the blind box. Not the biggest fan of Stitch. Actually, I don't like him whatsoever. I think there's too much Stitch, so I was happy to get rid of him. And I love Star Wars, so that's a win. Another pin trade is taking place. We got another one of the imaginative icon pins, the Genie, which is super awesome. And then my friend
Liza.
Liza wanted to trade for the Bell, which is good. You're happy with that?
I'm so happy.
All right, let's do this.
Thank you.
All right, so another pin trade just took place. I got the Mickey Mouse Club pin, camp counselor, guy, band, drummer, I'm not sure, I don't know this man. Sorry to this man. But I got it from my friend, Kelly. And Kelly, what'd you get?
I got Danny from Hocus Pocus.
Danny from Hocus Pocus. Very nice. Thank you so much for the trade.
You're welcome.
So I just did a pin trade and I made out with the Epcot annual pass holder Figment pin. I was gonna purchase this full price, but some guy came over and he was like, I really want your orange bird, but the only thing I have is this that I just bought. And I was like, dude, I will totally take that. Look how great. I love Epcot. Epcot's my favorite park, so I needed this pin. Hooray. So we're wrapping up out here under Spaceship Earth. We've been out here for 4 hours, but look at these final 2 pins we found. This little birthday Mickey pin, and then this one here. This one is from 1996, this Sorcerer Mickey one. Guy who traded me has all these really cool like vintage Disney pins, so this was a win, and what a way to close out Spaceship Earth. All right, my friends, so we are all done with trading underneath Spaceship Earth. Wow, what a day. I met so many really awesome people that watch the videos over on TikTok and also here on YouTube, so that was super awesome. Thank you so much for watching. It was so awesome meeting you all. Thank you for the trades. Now I am gonna put this book away and then we're gonna go and do a lap of Epcot and check out every pin board and try to find every pin trading cast member. But before we do that, let's take a look at everything we got today. So these were our last 3 trades. I literally just traded this right now, this R2. Just as I was finished talking, this lady came over and was like, are you pin trading? I was like, yes I am. And she had this really cool R2-D2 one. And then I traded for the Adventureland Skipper Canteen one, I think. Yeah, didn't really care for the other one, so I was happy to trade for R2. I love Star Wars. Got these really awesome pins. Over on this side, we ended up getting all of these, which I think I might use some of these for trading today on the pin boards. I'm definitely gonna keep my 3 Star Wars down here and then the Princess Jasmine. But then if I see anything on the boards that are of equal value, we'll probably use one of these for trading. Thanks to Mike, we got the pink a la mode pin of Nick Wilde. I do have Judy in now. I have Nick. I'm trying to get them all. But yeah, these pins are kind of expensive. I think they're like maybe 50. I don't know. But I like it. Thank you, Mike, if you're watching. Over here, what did we get new here? Oh, we got this Lion King 4th of July pin. That was really good. Back here, we got this My First Pin. I traded for Munchling. A lot of these pins that I got today, I traded for Munchlings and coffee cups. So always carry Munchlings and coffee cups. They're hot commodity out here. Okay, over here, we got this Anna pin from Frozen. She's gorgeous. Of course, we got the Sinbad pin. Very cute, all the way from Japan. We got a Disneyland Paris pin. So we got 2 international pins today in one sitting, which is super cool. We got this Baymax backpack, who is lovely. Someone just walked over and gave me a Cinderella cell phone for Tony, so we have to give that to him. From the Imaginative Park Icons, this blind box that I literally wanted to start it, and we found a majority of the pins just through pin trading. So we have Minnie's bow, Sorcerer Mickey hat, we have this one here, Sword in the Stone, Yzma from Emperor's New Groove, and then the Genie. We also made out with, these down here. We got a Star Wars pin. So we got little Grogu in the pumpkin. We also got this guy, but he was a dupe. But it's okay, we'll use him for trading somewhere else. We got this Black Spire Outpost here. I think that, we got this one from Mike as well, this Disney Studios tour. And then I think he took a Munchling in exchange. So thank you, Mike, once again. We ended up getting this Figment Epcot one. We actually got 2 Figment Epcot pins today. We got this one, and we also got this one here. This is the newer one, and Figment actually slides back and forth, which when I got it, everyone was like, whoa, that's a good pin. And I was like, yeah. And then down here, I did end up getting a Star Wars Stormtrooper Pew Pew. And then I just realized I have dupes of this one, so that's okay. We'll use that for trading as well. Nothing new on this page. We did end up getting one of these that turn into Ariel sitting on the rock when they had the Little Mermaid 30th anniversary, I think. And then back here, nothing new. All right, so that's it. That was a look at all the new pins that we got today. Now, let's do a lap of Epcot and see what pins we can find on the board. So we are back in Epcot, and I put together this little pin book. So this is a look at the pins that we're gonna be trading today. So I have these here. And then if I see any scrappers that I kind of like, because sometimes I do like to collect little scrappers that they have on those pin boards, and I always like to do equal value, so I'll trade for like one of those or maybe one of these down here. So this is what we're working with today. Now, let the good times roll. Let's go find every pin board and try to find every pin trading cast member here at Epcot. Now, our first pin board is actually gonna be back where we started. It's here at the pin trading store. So let's pop inside and check out the pin board. All right, and here is a look at our first pin board. Okay, oh, that's fun. Who's that? I kind of like that. I think that's from the Kingdom of Cute, possibly. You know what? I think I'll take that. And then I'm gonna trade the Captain Hook Mickey. All right, so I did my first pin trade on the board. Look at that, that's from the Kingdom of Cute. Absolutely a cutie pie. I'm not sure which attraction he is. He's giving like Tomorrowland vibes, but I love him. I love him. Now, the pin boards can be a bit of a hit or miss, but usually when I find a pin board in the first like instant, it's gonna be a good day. Okay, our next pin board is going to be here at Gateway Gifts, which is literally like right next door, right in front of Spaceship Earth and right next door to the pin trading store. They just added this pin board. They didn't always have a pin board, so let's go check it out. Here is a look at the pin board. All right, oh man, I was looking for these and I found one today while pin trading. All right, nothing here for me. Let's keep moving. So that pin board was definitely a wash, but that's okay. It's about the adventure of pin trading, not the treasure. Not every day is going to be super successful, especially when you're dealing with the pin boards, but sometimes you get lucky. Now, our next one is going to be at the guest relations. They have a pin board. And by the way, I'm just happy we found the pin board there because that's new, so. Yay for today. All right, so we did find a pin trading cast member before entering. They're doing a blind trade, so let's do a blind trade. Let's put up the R2 pin that we got earlier.
So if you want to look on the back, that's going to be a crystal one.
Oh, it is going to be a crystal one? Oh, okay, let's see. Is it a crystal? It is a crystal one, so I can trade for a crystal?
I do have one of the 3 crystals, but they're also blind, so you don't get to know what you're trading for. But
I'll do the middle one.
At least it has a crystal to get a crystal.
Okay, I'll do the middle one.
The middle one? Alrighty, you are going home with...
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank goodness we did that pin trade. It was a blind trade and I got the Goofy from, I think this is the Pirates attraction, right? Yeah, and then what she was saying, what the cast member was saying, that she's looking for the diamond pins. So you have to have one of the pins with the little diamond hidden Mickey there. I'm not sure if it's coming up on camera, but you have to have one in order to do a trade for another diamond. So we did have one. That R2-D2 one was a diamond and we ended up getting this, and it was a blind trade, so I didn't get to see what it was until after the trade. So very nice, very happy with that. All right, now let's head inside and check out the pin board. Now in here, you just gotta go up to the counter and ask for the pin board. There's usually a line, so be prepared if you're coming. All right, and here is a look at the pin board. Okay, oh, there's a little Shelly May pin. That's super cute. Oh, my queen, my icon, Mother Gotho. They do have a Star Wars pin up here. One of these snowflakes of Yoda. Not a bad board, but I don't think there's going to be anything here for me. So we didn't find anything on that pin board, but the cast member watches us on YouTube and TikTok, so that was super cool. She saw me and she was like, pin board? And yes, you can film, because I always ask if I can film, just to make sure like the cast member knows, like, hey, I have a camera. I don't want them to be surprised later on, so always, you know, make sure you let people know you're filming, especially if you're going up to cast members and stuff. But okay, next pin board or pin trading cast member is going to be at the Creation Shop, which is the best gift shop here in Walt Disney World. So we're gonna head inside Creation Shop. Now here they don't have a pin board, so you really gotta be on the lookout for the cast members. They're gonna have their pin lanyards or pin pads, so let the hunt begin. Keep in mind, if it's really busy in here, they won't have any pin trading because it's just too hectic. So, oh, I see one. So here is a look at the cast members' pin pad. They have the Asha pin. Just learned this is from Muppet Vision. Super cool. All right, thank you so much for letting me film your pin pad. We always gotta throw in a little bit of merch every time we do any pin trading. I found the Rapunzel ears. They're back for $34.99. Remember, everyone went crazy bananas for these? They're back again, baby. So I only found that one pin trading cast member. There was nothing on their pin pad for me, but yeah, now let's head to the next pin board. Our next pin board is going to be here at Mission Space, and it's actually going to be in the gift shop, Mission Space Cargo Bay, and this is actually one of my favorite pin boards. It's not always a win, but I don't know, there's just something about this store that I enjoy. Let's go. All right, and here is a look at the pin board in Mission Space. Oh my gosh, that is the Little Mermaid puzzle piece pin. That's a good one. Okay, definitely gonna take that. And then they also have a pin trading cast members pin pad. All right, I definitely want that there, and then I'm gonna trade for, and I'm gonna put down the Evil Queen for this one here. All right, and Mission Space Cargo Bay's pin board was a hit, so they have one of the puzzle pieces. I had someone ask me about this literally while we were sitting underneath Spaceship Earth, so I had to take it, and then we'll put it in my big pin bag and hopefully help someone finish their set. Our next pin board is here by Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. It's gonna be at the gift shop Treasures of Xandar, which is literally right there. Oh, by the way, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind runs on a virtual queue, and that is ending very soon. So you won't have to have a virtual queue anymore. You can just wait in line, which is good and also maybe a little bad, because I used to like getting a virtual queue and then just like, you know, not having to wait in line so long. But I guess Fast Pass is always available, or whatever they're calling it now, Lightning Lane. They change it every day. Anyway, to the pin board. Now, at Treasures of Xandar, they usually keep the pin board either right when you enter, like right here on the left, which, of course, is not there today, or it's going to be at the register back here. So let's go ask for it. And here is the pin board at Treasures of Xandar. Okay, right away, I finally found the Ursula shoe. I feel like somebody I know was collecting these, but I cannot recall who. I don't collect them, but I know someone was looking for that. Down here we have this one too. I've been seeing a lot of this guy. Oh, we got some chins. Hades and Natalie Nunn. Very nice. Love that. All right, nothing here for me. I have been looking at this pin for the longest, thinking it was like a broccoli, but it's actually a paint tube, and that's the paint squirting out. So I apologize to this man right here. I thought he was broccoli. So that was a look at the pins in Treasures of Xandar. I'm super happy to now finally know where that pin came from. It was a whole like art collection. They had paintbrushes and all this really cool stuff. And I apologize to that pin, seriously. I thought it was broccoli. I really thought it was broccoli. But now we're gonna pop into Connections Eatery and see if we can find any pin trading cast members in here. I've actually never searched for pins in here, so hopefully we find one. Before I could even enter Connections Eatery, we ran into pin trading friends. I got this incredible Joy pin. It is a box lunch pin, gorgeous, and then this one's from Holly, and then this one here is from Nicole, and I actually had this Grogu pin a while back from Character Warehouse, and I ended up breaking it, like the back post broke off, and now I have a replacement. So thanks, guys. So I did a full lap of Connections Eatery. We're now on the Starbucks side. No pin trading cast members, but I thought I'd share with you that Connections Eatery has amazing pizza. You get 2 slices of pizza for I think like $13, and it comes with a cup of soda. Best Disney deal, and the pizza is really good. I know Disney has like not the best reputation when it comes to pizza, but trust me, my friends, have I ever steered you wrong? Don't answer that, but try the pizza, okay? I totally forgot. Here at this new like area that they built, I think this is called Dreamers Point or World Celebration, they added 2 new pin booths, and they've added a pin board. So let's go take a look and see what pins they have. Here is the new pin booth. There's 2. So there's this one here and that one there. All right, and then the pin board's right here. Let's go take a look. And here is a look at the pin board. We've got a Mandalorian pin. We got a little Baymax car. There goes Anna from Frozen. Oop, another chin, another chin. We gotta tell Summer to find all the chin pins. Oh, a little Mickey hat, that's pretty cute. Mr. Incredible. All right, nothing here for me. We also found a pin trading cast members pin pad. Here's a look at their pins. All right, thank you so much. So there was nothing on that pin board for me, but let me tell you something. The pin boards today, not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, I was talking to the 2 friends that I pin traded with, that I got the Joy pin and the Grogu pin, and they were both saying like how surprised they are that the pin boards are actually good today. So that's nice. Keep it up, guys. Put good pins on the board so that way it's like, you know, a good time all around. Here by Mickey and Friends, which is Mickey's Meet and Greet, there's a pin board. Now this pin board comes and it goes. It's not always here, but it is here today. So let's go take a look. All right, and here is a look at the pin board, and look at that Tinkerbell pin. That is gorgeous. There's also a little Piglet one, and yeah, I think I'll go with the Tinkerbell, and then I will trade you for my my Coca-Cola bear. My friends, take a look at this Tinkerbell pin. We were just saying that the pin boards are popping off today, and they truly, truly are. Gorgeous pin. I ended up trading for the Polar Bear Coca-Cola pin that we got earlier while pin trading underneath Spaceship Earth. I love it. I love her. She's gorgeous. We do have another pin board coming up, and it's actually going to be right across from Communicore Hall. So this is kind of like the back way of Communicore Hall. Well, I guess it depends on which way you're entering or going. So anyway, Communicore Hall, right across, there's a pin cart. There's also a pin board here. Let's go check it out. And we did find a pin trading cast member right away. Oh my gosh, look at your Yoda pin. I love Star Wars. I need that pin, and I will trade you my my little Bernie pin from Wally. And they also have a pin board. Here's a look at the pins. Okay. All right, nothing here for me. So there was nothing on the actual board for me, but look what I found through a pin trading cast member. A little Yoda pin. I collect Star Wars pins. I like Yoda. I needed this pin. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Today is just amazing. Now we're gonna backtrack just a little. We're headed towards Moana's Journey of Water. No, Journey of Water inspired by Moana. I always butcher that name, man. I always butcher it. But there is a pin board, and it's going to be at the Coral Reef restaurant, which is where that umbrella is right there. You gotta go inside and go to like the check-in desk and ask for the pin board. They usually have one, and sometimes they even have two. So let's go see. So we're gonna head into the restaurant, but also keep your eye out because sometimes the cast member right here will have a pin lanyard. She doesn't have one right now, so let's just head inside, but sometimes you can find one. We're gonna head inside and check out the pin board. Thank you so much. All right, and here is a look at the pin board. So I ended up doing a pin trade. I took the Cinderella Mickey hat and I traded it for the Cinderella shoe that we had. So a Cindy for a Cindy. Also, what did you think about pin trading underneath Spaceship Earth? Did you enjoy that segment of the video? Because if you did, we can do a full day of just pin trading underneath there and just make the video specifically just trading there. Let me know in the comments, and if you are enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up because that helps. All right, let's go. The next pin board can be found here at the Seas with Nemo and Friends. It's actually going to be in the aquarium/gift shop. You can access it from like the outside. You don't need to ride the attraction. I mean, you could if you want to like dazzle it up a little bit. We're gonna skip that today because it's a 25-minute wait. So we're gonna head to the pin board, but I want to show you more like specifically where you can find it. So you're just gonna keep following this little path here. It wraps around this shrubbery, and it's that building right there. And once you make it inside, the pin board's gonna be at the register. And here is a look at a pin board. All right, nothing here for me. Thank you so much. And there was no pin in there for me. Totally okay. Again, it's not about the treasure, it's about the adventure of pin trading. Now we're gonna head into the land pavilion because I was here the other day, just on a free day, not filming, just hanging out, and they had a pin board at the restaurant that they have there. What is that called, the restaurant? It's where it spins and it's a meet and greet. Oh gosh, garden, green gardens, garden something, garden table garden. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's head into the land pavilion and check out the pin board, which is going to be by that restaurant. Why is garden something stuck in my head? It's garden something, right? Garden table? Garden foods? Foods of the garden? It's something with garden. I guess let's just go inside and see. Watch it have nothing to do with garden. I just know someone is yelling, screaming at their TV, laptop, phone, the name of this restaurant. Gardens, I feel like it's garden. It's Garden Grill Restaurant. Oh my gosh, Garden Grill. I knew it was garden something. You know what, I got this train 50% of the way there, so I'm gonna take credit. I had it right. And they did not have the pins out right now. They said they do have pins, it's just when it's a little bit busy, they kind of like put them away because there's no one really out there designated for pin trading. So she said she would run and get them, but there was a line and I didn't want to be that guy, so I'm sure maybe next time we'll check it out. But if you're coming here, ask for the pin board upstairs. But there's another pin board here, and it's going to be at Living with the Land, which is honestly the best attraction here at Walt Disney World. I mean, it even competes with Rise of the Resistance. All right, and here's a look at the pin board. Oh my gosh, there's a Jack Wishable pin, who I am absolutely gonna take. Here's a look at the rest of the pins. And then I think I'm going to put down, I have the little monkeys from Raya and the Last Dragon. I think we'll do that. All right, and look at that Jack Wishable pin. He is so cute. Again, I ended up trading the little monkeys from Raya and the Last Dragon. Now, someone told me to hang on to that Raya and the Last Dragon pin because they don't make a lot of those, and that was the chaser. But I didn't really care too much. I thought this was cuter, so I'm happy. Here we are by Journey into Imagination with Figment, and there's also a pin board here at their gift shop after you exit the attraction. Once again, you don't have to ride the ride in order to get there. You're just gonna follow this path right here on the side and it takes you to ImageWorks. Let's go. Here in ImageWorks, the pin board is gonna be in the back and they usually have a cast member just standing here helping you out. Let's see what they've got. All right, and here's a look at the pin board here by Figments. Oh my gosh, Jungle Book pin, gorgeous. Okay, I think I want that. But there's also Oogie Boogie's Boys right there. I think this is the alligator from that iPhone game where you have to make him get the plumbing, something like that. All right, here's a look at the rest of them. I definitely want this one here. And we want to trade for equal value. So I'm thinking maybe Steamboat Willie or... yeah, I think it's gonna be, oh, I don't know if I want to let go of that. Or should I get rid of these guys here? Or actually, I don't even collect these, really. All right, let's trade this guy, because I don't really collect these. These are the Kingdom of Cute, and then we're gonna take this one here. And here's just a better look at that Jungle Book pin. How beautiful is that? So detailed. I love the elephant bathing in the back. Okay, I'm real happy with this one. So we are all done with the front portion of Epcot. It is now time to tackle the World Showcase. Did I say now? It's now time to tackle the World Showcase. It is now time to tackle the World Showcase. It is now time to tackle the World Showcase. When is it? It's right now. That was so dumb. This is not going to make the cut. Oh, wow. Look at that. Disney already has their topiaries out for the Flower and Garden Festival. We made it to the World Showcase and we are kicking things off in my favorite pavilion, Canada. I mean, look how gorgeous this is. And the pin board can be located towards the back of the pavilion at KidCot. All right, and here is a look at the pin board in Canada, the best pavilion ever. All right, nothing here for me, but a really good pin board, really good pin board. So there was nothing on the pin board for me in Canada, but I don't care. There could be no pins. I'm still going back there because the cast members are so cool. If you're coming here, bless that pin board. Put really good pins in Canada. Canada's pin board is always a little shaky, and it's my favorite pavilion, so we gotta elevate it. So if you could, please bless the pin board here in Canada and be extra nice to the cast members because I've become very good friends with them, and they will tell me who was mean, and I will find you. And then, you know, no, I'm just kidding. Canada actually has 2 pin boards. The next one can be found at Northwest Mercantile, like Kimberly's daughter. Let's go. Here's a look at the pin board. And we have a pin trading cast members pin pad. Is it okay if I film the... All right. Thank you so much. Very nice. All right, thank you for letting me film. So I ended up doing a pin trade at Northwest Mercantile like Kimberly's daughter, and I took the Fred pin from Big Hero 6. I ended up trading the Cinderella pin that we got earlier. I don't know why. I panicked and I just handed her that pin. So at least we're a friend now. We are entering the UK. Now the UK has I think 2 pin board locations. The first one should be here. All right, and here's a look at our first pin board in the UK. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Oh, super cute. So I ended up snatching the Alice pin. She's a Loungefly pin. I traded for the Mickey pants. I thought that was an even trade. Those pants were the legit real Mickey pants, so I was happy to trade. I like this Alice pin. All right, and our second pin board here in the UK can be found at Crown and Crest. Here's a look at our second pin board. Oh man, I think Tony was looking for this, the Aurora. All right, we're gonna have to grab that for him, but then look at this little Pooh Bear. How cute he is. Okay, I'm definitely gonna take this for Tony, and then we're gonna put down, just any little scrapper would do, I guess. Let's put down the Chewbacca pin. And it looks like we're all done with the UK. Both pin boards ended up being a hit. We got an Alice pin for me, and then we got a Aurora pin for Tony. All right, now our next pin board is actually gonna be between the UK and France. There's a pin cart right as you're like exiting if you were staying at the resorts. I'll show you, but I'll just show you. What am I saying? Here is the pin cart I was mentioning that sits between the UK and France. And then if you look to your left, this is the walkway. I think they call this port of entry. It's where World Travelers is. And then we have a pin board right here. Here is a look at the pin board. Okay. And then we also have a pin trading cast members pin pad. All right, thank you so much. So I didn't take anything from that board, but they did have a very cute mini holding an ice cream, and I was very tempted. But I'm not like the biggest mini collector. We made it all the way to France. The pin board is gonna be in the back of the pavilion at Les Halles. Here is a look at the pin board in Les Halles. The cast member just told me how to pronounce it. I've been saying it wrong for the past few months now, but almost a year. They also have a pin trading cast members pin pad here at Les Halles. All right, nothing here for me, but I learned something today, so I'm happy. And that was a look at the pins at Les Halles. She told me that you do not pronounce the H or the S on that portion at the Halles part. So it's Les Halles. All right. Put that in your piggy bank and save that for a rainy day, buddies. For the most part, France only has that one pin board, but something in the universe is telling me, go check by Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Maybe there's a pin board over there, or maybe a pin trading cast member. You know, something in the universe. You always listen to the universe, you know? All right, and I did a full swoop-de-doop, loop-de-doop around Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. No pin trading cast members, but I always forget how beautiful it is back here because I just only come back here if I'm gonna do the attraction, and it's been like months since we've done Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Maybe in a couple days we'll do it for wait time versus real time. Here we are at Morocco, and the pin board is going to be in that back corner there at KitKat. And sometimes they have two pin boards. There's usually someone standing out in front of the Tangerine Cafe. Looks like no one's there today, so we just have one pin board, so let's go check it out. All right, and here's a look at the pin board in Morocco. Okay, Greedo, I like Greedo, but I do have him already. All right. Nothing here for me. So we're wrapping things up here in Morocco, but I've never noticed this door. Look, there's Jasmine, Abu, Marie, Minnie, the genie's lamp. How cool is this? And then over on this side, they have some more. So they have Mickey, Pluto, the genie again. There goes Remy, Donald. These are so cool. Has this always been here, or is this just for Festival of the Arts? Question mark? Answer in the comments. Earlier in the video, I showed you my Star Wars collection on the front of my big pin bag, and here is where I got that really big Ewok pin. So they have these really cool pins here. So they have a Mon Calamari one, there's an Ewok, they have a Wookiee and a Stormtrooper on the speeder bike, and this one is new. I haven't seen this one, this Ahsoka one. I think these are 40 bucks. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Should I buy one? Tony's gonna kill me. There's 39. Oh my god, I love that. All right, I'll hold off. Maybe they'll come back next year. But I did get one this year, so I'm happy I got that one. Whenever you're pin trading at Epcot, you're always gonna wanna keep your eye out because you can find pin trading cast members just about anywhere. Like right here at this booth where they sell drinks. Let's go take a look. All right, and here is a look at the cast members pin pad. Okay, thank you so much. All right, and we made it to Japan, and the pin board is gonna be in the back of the pavilion all the way through there. Let's go. And if you keep heading towards the back of the pavilion, you'll run into this building here, and this is where the pin board is. And here is a look at the pin board in Japan. All right, nothing for me. Let's keep moving. So I didn't find anything here in Japan. Next, we're gonna head to America, land of the free, home of the Wendy's 4 for 4. I'm starting to feel it now, like the tiredness. We've been pin trading for 7 hours straight. 7 hours, and we're still not done. We're probably gonna pull an 8-hour shift. Hi, guys. All right, here we are in America, land of the free, home of the Wendy's 4 for 4. Let's go check out the pin board. It's gonna be back here at Epcot. So before we could even make it to the board, we ran into a pin trading cast member. Here's a look at their pin pad. They've got a trivia. Let's do it. So I ended up doing the trivia. I got this little figment, and the question was, who was the original owner of Pluto? He gave me 3 chances, and I was getting close, but it was Minnie, and I got this guy. And I ended up trading for the Steamboat Willie to help the next person get a really good pin for the trivia. And here is a look at the pin board and pin trading cast members pin pad here in America, land of the free, home of the Wendy's 4 for 4. All right, I don't think there's gonna be anything here for me, but thank you so much, I appreciate it. All right, here we are in Italy. Italy is currently getting a little Botox facelift filler situation here, but the pin board can be found right here in this brown building. So let's go inside and check out the pin board. And here is a look at the pin board in Italy. Oh, they've got Shelly May. All right, nothing here for me. There was nothing for me in the Italy pavilion. Next, we're going to Germany, and we are almost done. I could see the finish line. We made it to Germany, and Germany's pin board can be found right here in this building, in this gift shop. Let's go. Here's a look at the pin board in Germany, and oh my gosh, I need this pin to finish the Mickey Mouse Club. They have a Palpatine one. Really, really good pin board. All right. So I ended up getting the Donald pin, the final Donald pin I need for this collection. We are all done. And then I met a friend who watches, and we did a trade, and they wanted my Goofy pin that we got earlier from the Pirates, and I really like this Walt Disney World one they had. So we're gonna have to call it and say Germany had the best pin board today. There were many Star Wars on there. There was Palpatine, the Yoda one. It was super cool. A lot of good pins on there. Super glad we stopped by. Sorry, I just made eye contact with someone, and as soon as I make eye contact while I'm filming, I lose my train of thought because I immediately go to like, oh, what does this person think I'm doing? So I lost my train of thought. But yeah, good pins, good pins. All right, now here we are in China, and China's pin board can be found towards the back of the pavilion at the House of Good Fortune. Now, this pin board is kind of notorious for not being the best, but hey, at least they have a pin board. All right, and here's a look at the pin board in China. Look at this little Dale pin, how cute. And then also a little Grogu. All right, China stepping it up. Nothing here for me, so let's keep moving. Our next country is Norway, and the pin board can be found all the way in the back of the pavilion next to Frozen Ever After. Here is the pin board in Norway. Oh, how appropriate. A little Anna pin here. Very cute. All right, nothing for me, but question, is she in one of the sky buckets, like the gondola Skyliners? Or is that just like a random silhouette they used? All right, my friends, we got one more pavilion, and that is Mexico. Let's head inside the plaza and check out the pin board. And the pin board can be found at my favorite store here in Mexico, La Tienda Encantada. Let's go. And here is a look at the pin board in Mexico. All right, nothing here for me. All right, and the pin board in Mexico was a wash. That's okay. We have 2 more pin boards left. The ones I was mentioning that I always forget about. Disney Traders is one, and then there's another next to that. So let's start with Disney Traders. And for Disney Traders, the pin board is usually towards the back, like right here in this corner. All right, and here is a look at the pin board. All right, nothing here for me. So I didn't find anything on that pin board for me. We got one more chance to make this happen. Our final pin board is going to be at Port of Entry. And here is a look at our final pin board of the day. Okay, so they do have the Duffy headband, which I think I might take that. It's pretty good. Those are good, like, traders. I know a lot of people are on the hunt for headbands right now. So I think I'll take that, and then I don't see anything else here. All right, and here's a better look at our final pin of the day. Alrighty friends, that is going to do it for our time pin trading here at Epcot. We have been pin trading for 8 hours straight, which is insane in the best way possible. I mean, we made it out with some very incredible pins, from sitting underneath the Spaceship Earth, getting these, finding pins on pin boards. It was a really, really good day to be a pin trader. I'm very happy with everything that I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let me know if you want another Trading Underneath the Spaceship Earth long form video. We do this over on TikTok, so make sure you're heading over there and you're following, because we do that about once a week. But I really enjoy doing it long form. I like having the no limits when it comes to time, so it was a really, really awesome day. Now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.